If you're looking for a great way to update your old existing light switch, look no further. This is a great find. You could also use this for a new wiring if you need to go ahead and do that. Out of the box, it comes with the light switch itself, a cover, and as well as nuts and screws. You're going to need a screwdriver and power to test it. As you see over here, my light switch currently turns on and off my outside lights. To get started, you're going to have to turn off the power, make sure it is off properly by using your tester, making sure that it is not giving any power around it. Afterwards, it will be more or less safe to pull it out. Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, I do recommend you call an electrician like this. They will be able to do it for you. You should locate which one is the hot wire and load by simply turning the power back on, and you're using your power tester. You can see easily which one is giving the power. In the back over there is your neutral wire. It's usually bundled up over there. Here I am just pulling it out, just being extra safe, covering it up. And just like that, I was able to find my neutral. It's usually, like I said, bundled up in the back over there. I do want to take this time to say that the company did give this over to me for my honest review. I'm super happy and excited to start using this, being that I'm going to actually set up sunrise to sunset schedules for my outside lights, which is something I really like. I don't have to go and physically turn it on and off every day. So here I am just connecting the load, the line, and the neutral, and all the way in the back over there is the ground, and it's going to ground it over there. Now, if you do have a hopper, which is basically one light switch connected to another one, you don't want to get in that area. You just want to bypass it. Now, I did turn it back on. Just want to make sure that it did work properly and that it did turn on and off my lights. Like this, I don't have to shove everything in and find out afterwards it was not working properly. Here I am. I pushed everything in the wall nicely, made it nice and snug. To get it set up for the first time, you do have to have it on for a little bit, just in case, or just making sure that there is enough juice inside over there. Now, to reset it, they do recommend you resetting it for the very first time. You simply hold the reset button, and then you start setting your date, your time, your schedules, simply by hitting the set button. Then it's going to ask you to put the year in, the date, the month, right? Simply hit up and down. If you hold it down, it'll go a bit faster, or if you want to go a bit slower, just tap it, and that will be able to set the date, the time as well. You have to make sure that you are putting the right time in. So here I am. I'm just going to set the time. Afterwards, you're going to be setting if it's daylight saving or not. You have to make sure, see if it is. By me, it is currently. Then you're going to select the time zone. Here I am. I'm going to select Eastern over here. And then the next step is setting what time sunrise is, and then setting what time sunset is. Here I am over here, just selecting the time. For me, it's currently 6:30. And then my sunset time is currently 8:15. So I'm going to set that. By doing that, and then you're done. By doing that, it's going to basically be able to know what your sunrise and sunset times are moving forward, being that it also has the date in there. So it's going to also be able to keep track for in the winter or in the summer, or if it moves around. Now, to get the program set up, you can actually set up a total of 18 different schedules, which is quite a bit. You can also set up different ones for different days of the week. You do have on and off. So here I am. I'm going to be setting for the sunset or sunrise time simply by hitting the set, hitting what days I wanted to activate on. So I want all the days. And then when it gives you the time, instead of selecting the time, I'm going to hit DD once for the sunrise, and 2 times we'll make it for the moon, which is sunset. And then you make sure that you're selecting either for it to go on or off. Now, there is also an override. So just in case you are next to the light switch and you do have it scheduled, you can have auto, and then you can auto click it, and that will switch it to on or off. But then when the next schedule runs, it'll automatically go back on. Or if you want to take off the schedule altogether, you could do that as well. And also, you do have a random one, which would be the top left button. You hold it down, and it'll automatically go on and off, somewhat based off your schedule. You do have to have one in there. It'll run with, let's say, a half hour. So I guess you're just having more of a random schedule. This is great if you're having, let's say, in an office, you want your lights to turn on every day at a certain time, or a storefront, or even in your own house. You want to make sure, did the lights go off? And this does not require any hub. It does not require any Wi-Fi for this to work. It also has a battery built inside, just in case the power does go off. It will keep all of your settings, all your schedules, and when the power goes back on, your lights will be back onto its normal schedule. So overall, if you're looking for a great way to make your lights go on and off randomly, tons of different schedules you could pick. Look no further. This is a great find. 10 of 10. I highly recommend. And don't forget, add to cart.